Hello there. My name is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you have enjoyed all the stories so far. Of course, I'm here to share another story with you. Have you ever been home alone? I have. It was really scary. When you're alone, you can hear everything. I was young. My brother was supposed to be watching me, but he went outside to hang out with his friends. I'd never been home alone before, so I didn't know what to do. So I went downstairs to watch scary movies. I love horror movies ever since I was 5 years old, so this was a great way to pass the time. I didn't want the house to be completely dark though. As I was watching the movie, I heard a knock on the basement door. I wondered who that could be, but I was too afraid to check it out. I thought it could be my brother playing tricks on me. I tried to ignore it and go back to watching the movie, but the knocking didn't stop. I thought if I stayed quiet, that person would go away. The knocking didn't stop and my brother still was not home. I was so scared I started to cry. After a while I got the courage to start walking towards the door. I don't know what a little 9-year-old could do, but I was not as afraid as before. I wish I could say I was smart enough to grab something to defend myself, but I would be lying. As I clutched the doorknob in my hand and unlocked that latch, I could feel the hairs standing up on my arms. But there was nothing but darkness. All of a sudden it got so cold, so I shut the door and locked it. But as I went to sit back down and play the movie, there it was again. I was terrified. I decided at that moment to wait between the double doors of the house until my brother came back. I don't know how long I sat there. I woke up to him coming through the front door. I must have been talking a mile a minute once he walked in. He just rolled his eyes and sighed, saying that the movie must have scared me, that only babies couldn't stay home alone. I am not a baby. I know what I heard. I was a little upset he did not believe me. I mean, why would I make this up? I even told him how I thought it was him at first. He chuckled and said that would be a waste of his time. I could see my brother's face. He was just as afraid as me. We both ran upstairs and locked the door to our room. The next morning, when our mom came home from work, I decided to tell her what me and my brother Sam heard. She didn't believe me. She said no one had been downstairs, that it was locked up tight and no one has been down there. She even went to check the locks and make sure nothing was tampered with. I swore I wasn't making this up. Sam had too much pride to admit he was scared, so he told Mom he didn't hear anything, insisting I must have scared myself with scary movies. That was not true. It could have been a ghost or a robber. I don't know who or what was knocking. I just hope I didn't let it in when I opened the door. So that's my story. Make sure you like this video if you have had a similar experience or one that you would like to share. Subscribe to my channel and I will see you again soon.